An episode of Hydruzgia.
Feel free to fall at any time. I have unfinished business with Gorag.
When we last saw our heroes, the evil Everett had ripped up Julian's homework, and then had tried to kill him, but Julian had escaped. To rescue Chase from the astral jail,
Where are we?
Julian worked together with Zelda.
Then let's go!
Meanwhile, Chase nearly lost his soul to de-deception in a deadly gambit.
You've got that right.
Having escaped, Chase reunited with his wife and friend.
Get out of the way.
But tempers flared.
You didn't love me?
I don't!
Then Everett captured them all.
It's a cliffhanger!
Excuse me, since when do you have super strength? First you're a shapeshifter, then a Sith Lord, now a superhero. What's next, laser vision?
I can have whatever powers I want, Chase. Laser vision sounds like a great idea.
Cut that out. Developing skills takes hard work and dedication, Mary Sue.
You take that back. I am not a Mary Sue. I've long had these powers, you just never knew.
Uh-huh. I've known you for 4 years, and you never...
Oh, now you remember how long we've been married. How convenient.
I'll have you know that my memory is better than...
Guys, please! Chase, you said you wanted to befriend Zelda to win her trust back. And Zelda, you asked me to help you find Chase so you could apologize to him. But now? What happened between you two?
I did
fought
want
a
to
demon
find
to get back to
Chase
Zelda,
until he
but
started
then I found out
saying
she
my
never
love
loved me in the
wasn't
first
real
place.
enough for him.
Of course women have children. How could I be so blind? You're taking a long time to fall down a simple hole. What the? You don't have laser vision.
Huh? She had a change of heart, Chase.
Her heart doesn't seem very changed to me, Julian.
Oh no, you escaped. Good thing I brought my backup cage. What the? You don't have super strength. Oh no, you escaped. Good thing I brought my backup cage.
Oh, come on!
You can only have cannon powers, Agent X, not ones made up on the spot.
I told you.
That's more like it. Oh no, you escaped. Good thing I brought my... No matter. Why use cages when I have my best agent right here? Agent X, bring me the homework book. Agent X, I gave you a command.
My name is Zelda, and I am not your slave.
Gorag, what did you do to her?
We should go, help her.
Why should I risk my life for someone who pretended to love me for 4 years? She's a monster.
Who taught you to fight like this?
You did, sir.
Exactly! I'm your teacher, your master, and most importantly, your beloved father.
No true father would leave his daughter to die.
Daddy kept a few things to himself, eh?
Get behind me.
Zelda, how did he do that?
I don't know.
You've been working for him your whole life. You've never seen him do anything like this.
Why act so surprised, fools? This magic's nothing new. I've long had these powers. You just never knew. Enjoy the trip. Gorag! 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 You just earned yourself a repeat of 1886, Gorag!
Curses, trapped. Locked. Well, may as well start my homework. What manner of beast has fallen from the sky? Oh, hello, Everett.
Give me the book and no one gets hurt.
Where is that music coming from?
Oh, give me the book and no one gets hurt. I've waited so long, the pain only grows worse. When desire burns bright like fish in the night, there's nothing to do but start a big... Hey, pay attention to my ballot! Julian. Julian.
Look at me when I'm talking to you!
Okay, what do you want?
Why don't you just give me the book? Why do you not just give me the book? I once caught some fishes using this hook. When the fishes became
Because
thieves.
I want to do my homework, Everett. You don't have to sing about it.
Julian, wouldn't it be several years too late by now?
Technically, the whole show so far has taken place in one day.
You don't say. But that's besides the point. If you give me the book, I'll be able to break us out of this place.
It's a book, not a pickaxe.
I'm a doctor, not an escalator.
Listen, do you know where we are? We're in a gladiator arena where we'll have to kill fighter after fighter after fighter after fighter after fighter.
Hold on, I'm a pacifist. I befriend my enemies, not kill them. I mean, shouldn't we try to make gladiators glad?
Gladios is the Latin word for sword, and swords make people dead, not happy, unless you're the one holding the sword. But anyway, listen, Julian, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
But what? The whole room is moving.
Thanks for the expedition, Julian. Look, that large man on the door's open.
I'm Dan Daly, reporting daily for Dan Daly's Daily News. I'm joined by my co-host, Nan Knightley.
Heyo, news peeps.
I think it's going to be an extra exciting evening out there tonight, Nan. How about you?
I think it's looking better than ever out there.
You're not wearing your glasses.
Oh, no wonder.
Before we start our first match, let's meet today's contestants. The Retaliator will be making an appearance today, along with the
Julian, the match is soon to start. I need that book.
No, I'm keeping it.
You don't want to keep it. There's a terrible secret locked inside, which only I can unleash.
Why would you want to, unleash a terrible secret?
I meant to say an unstoppable magic force, which only I can wield.
Wield? I'm holding the book right now.
I meant to say,
You're just trying to scare me with a lie into handing the book over.
Okay, let me scare you with the truth. You see those people?
And in the other corner, Magnette and Smoke Girl.
They want to kill you. If you give me the book, I can kill them. Find Chasor and Zelda, and I'll fly us away back home.
It's a book, not a magic wand.
I'm a doctor, not a coal miner.
It's a magic book.
Everett, magic is fake.
Fake? I literally used magic in the beginning of this episode.
You faked it.
I faked it.
Hey, purple chicken and west hippie. Time is for beating tar, not talk.
You even cast a spell in episode 3.
That was a plot device. It's not canon anymore.
Not canon.
How I wish I could grind Everett to a pulp. And then I'd shred up Chase good too. I won't be satisfied, just like the Hulk, until my enemies are goo.
Our next newcomer sure is spirited. And in the other corner, the Bludgeonor.
Bludgeonor want big smash.
What's that?
In this match, contestants must be the first to remove their needle from the haystack. For those of you just tuning in, today's haystack is an inorganic, non-Newtonian flesh substitute made for carnivorous cattle.
Ah.
What are you doing with that?
Trying to, live!
You're using it wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry! I should have attended your book swinging classes.
Tell you what, Brenmy, I'll perform a real spell and then give the book back to you.
You're only saying that so I'll give you the book, aren't you?
Yes, because it's a magic book. Ugh, I'm getting too young for this.
Looks like the newcomers are soon to be beat.
Guys, can we talk this out? Everett, I need help!
Throw me the book!
Do you two think I should trust my brother?
Certainly not. If book really magic, we will lose.
How about you, Smoke Girl?
I can turn into smoke, like this.
That's a good cloud.
No, she cannot turn back.
Hear that, folks? The newcomer grace period is over. Fighters may now unleash their full potential.
I promise I'm telling the truth.
Everett, catch!
Well, look at this. Purple Chicken Man has magic too.
Magic is real.
Why am I even avoiding your blast? What's the most you can do? Magnetize me?
They don't call me electromagnet for nothing.
Oh, that one looked like it hurt.
I agree. It must hurt like when you look in the mirror, Dan.
Healing spell for coward.
I play to win, lady.
Hothead, forget. I control metal.
I'm just getting warmed up.
This will not help you. How did you...
I'm sure glad we're using cartoon violence.
I heated that metal above its Curie temperature. It's not magnetic anymore.
Should have paid more attention in science class.
It is a magical tome, Everett. Brother, how did you know?
My name is Errix, and I am not your brother. After all these years, with the book in my hands, I'll be unstoppable! All right, Julian, give it to me.
I didn't appreciate the team infighting between Errix and Julian during that round.
Now, it wasn't all that bad. I did like one thing about Smoke Girl.
Really? What's that?
She left!
Ahem. Let's see what the Retaliator is up to next. After beating 7 contestants in a row, looks like he's still in the fight.
Ha ha! White hair woman weak. Bludgeonor never stop bludgeoning.
What is this blob made of? Let go!
Huh?
Non-Newtonian fluid! Bludgeonor never stops bludgeoning, eh?
What's this? The newcomer has adopted a totally new tactic.
Brain beats brawn. Glad that's over.
Having won her first match, the newcomer is off to a great start.
First? You mean there are more?
I was unconscious for minutes. A knockout blow like that could have killed me, and you call yourself a pacifist. Why'd you hit me in the first place?
I believe in non-violent self-defense. We're using Batman logic, so no danger of concussions, and you were going to keep the book. You lied.
I am not a liar. I am innocent.
Nice to meet you, innocent. I'm Julian. I thought you said your name was Errix. If you aren't my brother, then who are you? Why is my homework book magic?
I am your frenemy, suffice it to say that. It's a long story anyway, of which you are better kept ignorant.
Ignorant? Hey, that's me.
And it would be far too much exposition.
Fair enough. How come I never realized it was...
Only practiced magicians, like myself, can tap into a powerful relic like that.
A practice magician? You're only 10. How old was Harry Potter when he started? At least 12.
56.
Harry Potter was not...
I was 56 when I cast my first spell.
How old are you? Have you been in disguise my whole life? Not as a baby. Not as a fetus? You're lying. If I can't get the truth, then this conversation is over.
You know, when the next fighters kill you, I'll be taking the book from your cold, dead hands. May as well give me the book now and survive.
You could get killed first, and the book would never leave my warm, living hands. Or we could work together.
That's not how it works. It's a dog-eat-dog world. You really are a fool. But instead of dying, you could give me the homework book. Who cares about homework as long as you're alive?
You could teach me how to use the book.
That would be working together. Duh.
Yeah, seems about right.
My choices are either, die or work together as you. Blech.
Yeah, seems about right.
How could I even work together with you? You can't use magic.
You could teach me, Everett. Brothers united?
My name is Errix, and I'm not your brother. You've been watching too much Harry Potter. You can't just montage your way to victory. Magic is hard.
So is stone, but that didn't stop cavemen from entering the Stone Age.
Huh? Developing skills takes hard work and dedication.
I can work hard.
Close your eyes!
What?
Close your eyes. Sit down.
Are you teaching me? Is that what this is?
We're meditating. Close your eyes. Empty your mind. Find your center.
But easy, my mind is like always empty.
Would you mind? Meditation requires peace.
Yeah, sorry.
All you have to do is focus on your focus. Then focus on nothing at all. Be patient. A song requires focus, so try hypnotizing humming like this.
This is boring. I guess my mind is always full. I have to think of something.
Julian!
Don't give up on your first try. I believe in you.
Thanks, bro. Non-bro Everett. Errix.
Our lucky newcomer Zelda is facing off against the Retaliator.
It wasn't luck that I won.
He's known to double any attack that's thrown at him. Let's watch.
You know who I'd like to beat up? Chase. Once I get my hands on him. I beat the Bludgeonor at her own game. Don't think you're any different. You're a copycat, eh? You'll do double anything I do. Then I'll let you win half the match.
Ha! I can double that. I'll let you win 2 halves of the match. Zelda is the winner, everybody.
Amazing, folks! Zelda has beat the unbeatable Retaliator. She's made Arena Dome history.
Just like a woman.
I certainly have a new appreciation for the power of words.
Thanks.
Boy, was that a great fight or what?
You enjoyed it?
No, I slept through it. That's why I was asking if it was great.
Ahem. And now, a word from our sponsors.
Are you tired of cleaning up messes, losing track of paperwork, and defending your dark keep from a band of plucky teenagers? Well, stop wasting your time with maids, secretaries, and dragons. Introducing the Gorag Golem, the only golem made with love. Unlike other leading brand golems who only follow their master's word, the Gorag Golem follows its master's heart. It learns about you and grows to love you, seeking to please before you have to speak up. From household chores, bookkeeping duties, ninja warfare, or just a great espresso, the Gorag Golem is Mississippi's #1 choice of golem for every task. Hand-built by the Gorag themselves, each Gorag Golem is guaranteed to last a lifetime. Mix and match the classic terracotta base with a sturdy new stainless steel skull, druid-rated wooden skeleton, enchanted leather skin for shapeshifting, and so much more. Bring home your Gorag Golem today, the only golem made with love.
Say, Nan, do you think they could have done that ad any differently?
Yeah, they could have done it well.
I did it!
I meditated!
Not really. This is more of a Vulcan mind meld meets an Inception dream. I brought you into my Mindscape.
Impressive. It's empty. So, what do we do next? How do I use magic?
You can't actually use magic since you're in my... Wait, I'll channel my magic through you. You won't be able to activate magic, but at any time, you can stop it. I get the book, you don't get betrayed, and we both survive.
Working together gives everyone what they want, Everett.
Well, no, actually, I want the homework book. Surviving is a consolation prize. I'll still betray you in the future when I get the chance, and my name is Errix.
Aw, you.
Anyway, focus on the book. How well I can use magic depends on how well you can focus. Ready?
I guess so.
Take your time, really. Focus.
Most villains wouldn't be this patient.
Well, you'll learn a few things on the topic of patience after raising a daughter. Hello?
I'm ready.
Next up, contestants Julian and Errix face Ignette and Fireboy.
Hey, wait a minute. Those people are just Magnette and Smoke Girl, but recolored.
Save time and money on minor characters.
Oh, Errix is feeling the heat.
Keep focusing on the center, Julian. Don't worry over me. Time to think outside the box.
What is that? Watermelon?
I'm hungry.
Sitting down in battle is great insult. Now it's time for beating tar, not snack.
Want some?
Well, I wasn't really hungry.
Oh ho! A moist defeat for the Fire Queen.
It's just you and I now, Fireboy. Unleash your power. I can take it. I can handle it. I can beat it. Come on, take me on. I'm ready. I'm hopping for the fight. I'm a red hot fucker. You want a piece of this?
Alright, punk, you asked for it.
Is that your power? Can you turn back? That's a weird power. How would you even know you had it? Because the first time you use it, you wouldn't even be able to undo it.
In spite of their differences, Julian and Errix have managed to win again.
Wake up, Julian. I did it.
I knew we could do it. Working together is always the answer.
I would have done far better on my own. You just got in the way. Useless.
Julian was right. I had a change of heart in the last episode. So why did I lose my temper at Chase? He started yelling, I yelled back, and... sigh. Zombie piranha pit or bunny combat?
Newcomer Zelda will be facing off against another successful newcomer, the Chasor.
I changed my mind. Give me the piranhas instead.
Well, at least Zelda won't see me like this. There you are, you spy, you user, you deceiver. I've been waiting for the opportunity to finish our little talk.
I say we finish it with our swords.
You're a diameter.
You're an irrational number.
You're an unreal number.
You're a truncated prism.
You're a monster.
Gasp. I am not a monster. Take that back.
Over my dead body.
That can be arranged.
Obtuse angles measure more than 90 degrees.
The mode of a set is the most common number therein. The square root of 144 is 12.
The internal angles of a triangle always add up to 180.
You're nothing but an insult with a pejorative denigration.
Well, you're a big... I don't want to fight.
Oh yeah? Well, wait, what?
I lost my temper.
You lost your mind is more like it.
You never had a mind to begin with. You're right. Everything you said about me, it was true. That's how I used to be, but now, I love you.
Odd activity on the battlefield. Wait, I've just received an update. It looks like Zelda and Chase are married. They should be put on a tag team right away.
Zelda, when you told me you married me because of Everett, I got scared. I worried you were going to leave me, but I guess I should have listened.
I would never leave you.
I thought so.
An event like that only comes once in a lifetime, folks.
And if you're lucky, you'll miss it! Whoa!
Listen up, Julian. You better sit down, you better meditate, and you better not get in my way.
I won't, Everett. I won't.
A newcomer face-off. Julian and Errix versus Zelda and the Chasor.
What? I won't fight them. They're my friends.
Oh, but you will.
Let's go, Chase.
Hold on, you mean we have to animate another battle?
We all know that audiences never get tired of endless, repetitive, and loud action scenes.
No, Everett. I won't join now, and I didn't join then. I believe in what's right. Protecting my friends.
But I'm your friend. I'm your beloved father. Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy.
I'll never join you. You killed my father.
No, Zelda. I am your father.
I know, sir. I meant that when you abandoned me, it was metaphorically like...
Enough! If you don't join me, then you shall join the dead.
I have the homework book, remember?
Oh yes, I remember now. I've run out of magic power.
Does this mean we can win?
It looks like I've run out of magic power. I tried to steal the book for about half an hour. When the fishes got mad, they took what was mine. They stole my...
Refusing to fight each other and risking it all, the three friends teamed up against Errix. What a compelling tale of friendship down here at the Arena Dome tonight.
I agree. What I'm watching right now is more compelling than anything in the Arena Dome.
But you're not watching the Arena Dome.
Need I say more?
Who's Errix? Why does Everett care so much about your homework?
You guys won't believe it! Everett's real name is Errix, and my homework book is actually a magical tome.
I'd love to stand here and summarize plot development, but I've got a very special library to visit and stuff to steal from it. Adios, fools!
What the... Deus Ex Machina?
That's cheap, Everett. A real cheap move.
No one complained when Gandalf did it, dear.
Well, folks, I guess that's all the time we have.
Don't be so sure.
Oh no! The ghosts of everyone we killed have returned to haunt us!
We're not ghost. Trapdoor, little ball pit, not deadly spike trap.
So, do we get to go home now?
You said the homework book was magic?
Yes.
When Everett thought I wasn't listening, he would speak to his colleagues of a magical tome. That must be why he wants your book.
Where are you going, dear?
The Library of Magic.
Why?
To forward the plot.
Not so fast, newcomers. There's still the boss round, when our top-ranking gladiators compete against our undefeated champions. Laddies and gentlewomen, boys and girls, presenting the most powerful fighters in the Arena Dome. Red Action Guy and Blue Action Gal.
Why do you think they're called Action Guy and Action Gal?
Well, Nan, I think it has to do with the way the original manga was translated into...
For comedic irony, of course.
Huh.
It looks like I've run out of magic power. I tried to steal the book for about half an hour. When the fishes got mad, they took what was mine. They stole my expensive Lego set, and now I'm a mime.